Monday. I have a cold, so this week is gonna go interesting. But it's 8 o'clock. I just walked Cecil, the dog, and now I've got to have breakfast and reset my Notion for the week. It is actually about 10 o'clock now. 11 o'clock. I had my breakfast. I then did my Notion stuff and had a bath because our shower is currently not working again. Yeah, I don't know why our shower just hates us, but it does. I then got changed, did my hair. I tried to curl it, but my hair doesn't like to stay curled, which is a bit annoying. And then I also packed my stuff for tonight because I am going for a sleepover at my friend's house. If you watched my baking video, which probably will be posted before this one, if not, you will see in my baking video that I made a birthday cake for my friend. It's a Batman themed birthday cake. That's what she wanted. I was like, okay, I'll make you a Batman birthday cake then. But I've got to go walk the dog now, and I've also got a Vinted parcel to deliver, so I'm going to do that at the same time, and then have lunch, and then I'm going to be going into town to collect my glasses. So, I probably just got like a line here. Oh well. I can't remember where I used to set up my camera for when I would film. It was like somewhere down here. But I just can't find the right bit. Oh well. It is like incredibly windy outside, so all the curls in my hair have fallen out and my hair got so knotty, so I had to like take it out and brush it when I got home. But it is now 11:30. I was gonna do the Vinted parcel, but the shop was closed, so I couldn't actually do it. So I'm just gonna do that later, but for now I'm gonna have lunch. So I'm gonna have these noodles. The only thing I can think of when I hear noodles is Kung Fu Panda and the tortoise saying noodles. That's literally all I can think of. Anyway, I'm gonna have these noodles. I've never had them before, so it will be interesting to see what they are like. I have gone into town and I have got my glasses. Here they are. It's a very sparkly case. Luckily it's not got a horrible glittery texture to it, because otherwise I would have immediately gone, please let me have any case but that. But here they are. I think that I'm long-sighted. Get used to this, guys. I'm kidding. I don't actually need to wear them all the time. Luckily, I do not have to. I don't think they're too bad. Like, I think I suit them better than I thought I would. But basically, he said that I only really need to wear them when I'm doing work. So like when I'm on my laptop looking between like screen and stuff. So that's when I'm going to be wearing them. None of my friends know that I have glasses yet, so they're gonna find out either tonight, like 2-3 of my friends finding out tonight, they don't know it yet, and then my other friends are gonna all find out when I go back to college, and I'm gonna whip these out in class, be like, hey guys, I need glasses. Anyway, that is actually it though. I'm obviously home. I'm gonna get changed. I'm wearing a dress. It is this black one from Hollister, and then I'm gonna wear my red cardigan with it, and then obviously like tights and stuff like that. It is now Tuesday. I've just gotten back from a sleepover. It is now like 11:20, so I've got to go take my dog out for a walk, and then I'm gonna try and attempt to tidy my room, which is a bit of a mess right now. I kind of don't want to show it because it's slightly embarrassing, but also just because I need to make my bed anyway because I took my bedding with me to the sleepover. So I'm gonna go walk my dog and then tidy my room and have lunch. So I am home now. I have actually been home for a little while. It is now about 5:15. I got home probably about 4ish, gave Teasel her dinner, and now I have myself a nice hot chocolate. I love a good hot chocolate, always nice. I'm also watching some Nicole vlogs on my laptop, and then I have my 2 blankets here. I have my camp blanket and then just my normal fluffy blanket, which, if you don't know, I love both of them. They both sit on my bed every single day and I'm snuggling up to them and I absolutely love them. I've also been doing my self-care journal as well, which is this one. If you will have seen this in some of my vlogs previously, I did one yesterday and then I've got one for today as well. So I'm just finishing writing a few things in that and then I'm gonna have my dinner in a bit. Okay, so it is now Wednesday. It is actually like nearly 11 o'clock, which means I'm going to take the dog out for a walk. But I've just been doing some work, so I've schedule uploaded this week's video to come out, and I've been schedule uploading some stuff because I did some editing last night. But I walked her first thing about 8 o'clock in the morning and then had a shower / bath because again our shower's not working, so I had to use a bath, and then I've got to go take her out in like 5 minutes or so. She's looking very tiredly at me. Let me show you. You're tired? Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna take her out for a walk and hopefully get some work done today. Hopefully I am actually gonna be in frame, but I didn't actually get any work done. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't get work done. So this afternoon, my goal is to get work done. I had my lunch, which was a pizza, and then I made a mug cake, but it didn't really go very well and then it didn't taste nice, so I just kind of binned it. So that's good. I emptied the food bin for the first time. It's been emptied before. It's just my first time ever emptying it. That was disgusting. I couldn't work out which bags you put in the food bin, so I might have to ask my parents that when they get home. And they're getting home pretty soon, so they are coming home today. Anyway, my card, oh that is wonky. I'm currently balancing you on top of the kettle. My card ran out of storage, so I had to switch. But as I was saying, that my parents are on their way home like now, so I need to get the washing up done now. Okay, it is now like quite a while into the evening. It is 4:50, so it's 10 minutes to 5, and I'm gonna do some editing. I've already spoken about what I use to edit and what I use to make thumbnails and stuff, so I'm gonna show you. So first off, for editing my videos, I use VLOG, and it's a free app. I've used it since the beginning. Like, I scroll all the way down to the bottom, I have my first videos on here, and then I need to edit last day before half-term vlog, which will be out before this one obviously. So to do that, go on there. I just realised that I did actually finish editing this video, so I'm gonna upload it instead. The only thing about this app is that you do have to watch ads in order to upload stuff, but it really isn't that long. It's like a minute long ad. It's not gonna take that much time. And then to make like my thumbnails and stuff, I use Canva. So I've got like, oh, that's what I made this morning. Yeah, this morning. And then I've got loads of other ones as well. So again, that's the free version of Canva. So there are so many free things that you can use to make videos. You do not need like really expensive apps and stuff to edit. The next thing that I do when it comes to uploading my videos, how I get them from my phone to my laptop, is through Google Drive. So I go into Google Drive and then I press upload, and then because when I download the video it downloads onto my phone, so then I add it and then I download it. Hopefully I've got enough storage. My phone has been really struggling with not having enough storage recently. But here we are, it's uploading. So then once it's uploaded, it will then get onto my laptop on my laptop's Google Drive.
I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. I'm falling in love. You're all I'm thinking of. Taking my time, messing my life, swear I don't mind.
It is now Thursday. This morning I had a dental appointment, so I went to that, and then me and my mum went to the garden centre so I could do some driving practice, but also we needed to get a birthday present for my mum's cousin. So I've had a few things to do this morning, but now I am doing work, and so I'm doing my Being a Performer PowerPoint. And currently this is all I've got. I've not got very much. I need to add more to this, obviously, and I'm going to carry it on to this side. And then I've got Benedict Cumberbatch, and I need to write about Benedict Cumberbatch, so I'm going to do a few slides on that. And then I've also got Cameron Chapman, and again I'm going to do more slides on that. And then I've obviously got a lot more after that to do, but that's the basic kind of stuff that I've done so far.
Yes, you got
It's
to.
just now doubled. And
Like I said, it's
yeah.
I got through. I got halfway through and I had to get onto rented on duration.
Hello, boys and girls, or whatever. My name is Captain Jack Sparrow.
So it's actually Saturday today. Oh, wait. Me literally looking at my calendar like, it's Saturday the 1st of November. I haven't changed it yet. There we go. Calendar has now been changed. That's actually crazy. It is now November. But it is now November. Yesterday I went to my grandparents' house. I didn't really film much just because that was like, you know, spending time with my family. I didn't really want to be filming. But I did get a video of my brother signing a book that he wrote. So I will add that in. But otherwise we kind of went over. I drove all the way there, which is like a good hour and a half drive, on roads I have never driven on before as well. Like, never driven on them. So I drove all the way, and then had lunch. I helped my grandma prepare lunch, and there was cake because it was my mum's cousin's birthday, so we had cake, of course, and trifle. If you do not know, every time we go over to my grandparents' house there is usually trifle, because my grandma makes, like, trifle I think is basically her signature dish at this point, and it's my mum's favourite pudding, so my mum was very happy. Then all kind of the rest of the family kind of left, so it was just me, my mum, my brother, my grandma and granddad, and we had like a cup of tea, we just talking, and then we came home. But we probably left at about like 5:30 or so, and then we obviously came home and I had 2 potato waffles for dinner because we'd had quite a big lunch, so I was like, I don't really want something big, and we had potato waffles, and I was like, that will do. So I had those for dinner, and me and Mum watched the most recent episode of Traitors because I work on a Thursday evening, so I wasn't able to watch it then. And then now it's today, Saturday, but that's kind of all for really half-term diaries. Today I've got a sleepover. My friend is coming over, my best friend, she's coming over, and we've got a sleepover, so we've got a bed set up that I just made for her, and we're going to watch Hamilton and K-pop Demon Hunters and have Chinese for dinner and eat snacks. I bought us some donuts. Me and Mum went into Lidl today, and we saw the donuts in the bakery and we were like, oh, let's get some donuts. So we got some donuts to eat. That's kind of all. Tomorrow is going to be getting a load of work done because I'm going to seriously need to get that done. And then it is back to college, which is sad. Half term is already over and we're going to be going back to college. I also want to leave off on a hope you enjoyed this little half term diaries. It's not kind of thing that I usually do, but you know what? I kind of like it instead of just doing a day of my life.